Indeed, the XRP Exchange Traded Fund is a bid to liberate. At Davos 2024, Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse discussed none other than the XRP ETF. He literally revealed in a question that he was asked how about an XRP ETF. He literally stated that there would be an ETF for sure. In summary, the XRP ETF was the topic of discussion, confirming it in a literal sense which is beyond comprehension. But on top of this comes at a critical time, to where the SEC informs exchanges that it's leaning towards approving a spot Ethereum ETF. And this comes from a Barron's report, so it is verified, and look at this as well, and it makes sense that the XRP ETF is coming as Ethereum's ETF gets approved, because from the beginning of the Ripple CC lawsuit, Ripple has always been arguing that XRP is like Ethereum, and that if Ethereum was labeled as security, then XRP would be a security, but since Ethereum is not labeled as security, then XRP is not a security. If it turns out that JP Morgan and Blackrock have both been found manipulating the price of XRP, then this is the case. As a matter of fact, over the course of the past few months, we have witnessed a significant buildup of XRP at these two financial institutions. In point of fact, the following is what is stated in a report on breaking news. According to the report that was released, which appears to have originated from an unidentified source within JP Morgan, the financial institution has secretly amassed more than 7.5% of its total value in XRP. In addition, it goes on to claim that the entry of JP Morgan into the world of cryptocurrencies, specifically XRP, is notable for a number of reasons, which is a continuation of the previous statement. In the first place, it shows a rising acceptance of digital assets by traditional financial institutions. Additionally, the fact that XRP is focused on facilitating international transactions matches with JP Morgan's global reach, which may give a more efficient means of making payments across international borders. In point of fact, it appears that this is a problem that is continually recurring and getting worse. In point of fact, on October 7, 2023, both BlackRock and JP Morgan disclosed themselves to, I would say, because once again, it was not confirmed by them, but numerous reports from multiple insiders have stated that BlackRock and JP Morgan are quietly accumulating XRP and that they are shifting their focus away from Bitcoin, getting rid of that stable coin, and going further into XRP, which is the financial institutional token that is a part of the ISO 20022 standard. Furthermore, we have witnessed the expansion of collaborations with Ripple Labs, all of which are utilizing XRP as a means of transiting money from point A to point B. As a matter of fact, the following is a list of over 70.5 institutions that have all started using XRP and continue to do so, with many more institutions being added in the future. You can see even right here ATB Financial, banks, ABC, BB Chain, and there are plenty of other financial institutions all doing the same thing. If you look into it, you will notice that there are a lot of massively known tokens or companies that are facilitating money. Some examples of these companies and tokens include the National Bank of Canada, Hawaii Ing Incel, and HSBC. In point of fact, I was about to show you this film right here, but you know what? You guys can read it on your own. It is a clip in which Ripple's CEO literally confirmed the XRP ETF. In point of fact, I will play the video for you right now so that you can personally listen to it. In it, he provides an answer to the question, thereby confirming that the XRP ETF is going to take place. Shortly after that, we will play this video in which Fox News confirms that Ripple has reached a settlement with the SEC and that there will be a significant increase in the price of XRP within the next couple of months. Now, in the following couple of months from the time that this audio was actually produced, which is just a couple of months ago, we might see a significant increase in the amount of XRP that is being traded. Bring on the vids, shall we? Should Ethereum be successful in obtaining approval for the Ethereum Exchange Traded Fund ETF, then XRP will automatically be granted approval for the XRP ETF. What will the price be if it exceeds $10? As a matter of fact, this is what has been recorded as of the 31st of May in the year 2024, which is in around 8 days. As a result of the overwhelming approval of an XRP Exchange Traded Fund ETF, the price of XRP is going to skyrocket to more than $10. Yes, gentlemen, this is what King XRP is saying. And before we proceed with that, we are going to dive right into all of this. We are about to make an announcement about our enormous XRP giveaway. And all you need to do to participate is give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends. Please don't forget to complete that task right away. It will only take you a few minutes. My name is Devon Regerum, and now that we have that out of the way, let's get right down to business. The price of Ether soared shortly following the announcement, which was fueled by the expectation that they could soon be able to launch an ETH Exchange Traded Fund ETF. What is the likelihood of that happening? It seems to me that it is a given. At this time, I am not going to speculate on the future, but I believe that there will be further exchange-traded funds ETFs in the future. One that uses XRP. There will undoubtedly be further exchange-traded funds ETFs. You mean an XRP one? This is a game that I really enjoy playing. We only have a Bitcoin. Exchange-traded fund ETF because a court in the United States told the Securities and Exchange Commission seat that they are being arbitrary and capricious in their interpretation of the law. This is a terrible truth. It would be unfortunate if every exchange-traded fund ETF had to go through the same process, and if Gary Gensler were to be reprimanded by the judicial system in the United States. What exactly is the situation with Ripple? Once the litigation brought by the SEC is resolved, I predict that Ripple will become the most explosive point in the market during the following few months. Ripple, or XRP, will no longer be considered a security, and all of the suppression that occurred during the first half of this bull run as a result of the lawsuit will be over, and we will get a true explosion for XRP. This is what all of my sources are saying, and they are saying that we will get a settlement between Ripple and the SEC. This will lead to a huge price explosion. We prefer to end things on a really heated note, so that's how we like to send it off. You guys obviously see why various crypto analysts, such as Emerking XRP, which appears to be kind of prejudiced toward XRP right now, literally underline that XRP is going to be $10 by the 31st of May. After hearing all of that, there is no doubt that you guys come to this conclusion. As a matter of fact, when one considers this, it appears that the charts are progressing upward, which is an excellent trend. This was just a few hours ago when it was mentioned by Giantablar, a notable analyst and expert who has over 217,000 followers. This individual is considered to be one of the most well-known XRP analysts that are currently available. Over the course of the last few hours, whales have purchased 540 million XRP dollars. Additionally, this comes not long after TradingView came out with its estimates for the price of XRP, which were approximately $18.23 3 coin. There is a possibility that the price of a CGF token, which is now the most valuable token on the XRP ledger, would increase from $97 to $374 to $374.25. Not only is the CGF token the most defunct coin on the XRP ledger, but it also has the lowest supply of any token that holds a position within the top 10 on the XRP ledger ranking. And here it is. People, this token is one that I have been discussing with you guys, and I have discussed it with you guys in the past as well. There is a token that you have probably seen before if you are familiar with the Crypto Geek channel. During the time that it was still in its preliminary stages, we informed you guys about it. As for you folks, this token is still going up in value. To be more specific, it is currently valued at $1.98. There are only 2,700 holders. The price has increased by hundreds of thousands of percentage points over the past couple of weeks, despite the fact that it is still quite new and not a set of standardized modifications. This indicates that new millionaires are being generated on a daily basis. And if you take a look at it, you'll notice that there are levels of support and resistance that are really strong and extremely low across the charts. In addition to this, a gigantic breakout pattern is currently emerging for this, which is still another wonderful thing to observe. Undoubtedly, I have been amassing a substantial amount of CTF tokens and XRP, and I intend to continue to fill my bag to the brim with as much of both as possible. But before we move on, let's have a look at these charts right here. Taking everything into consideration, the CTF token is currently seeing a rise of a couple 100,000 percentages. Levels of support are extremely strong, and levels of resistance are extremely low. Guys, have a look at how many candles are in fact a really large green